Personal responsibility, absolutely critical. And today I get to talk about taking responsibility and do some humble bragging about my son. So listen in. Welcome to my journey of self-discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. So this morning was my son's first day of going to college. Now he's still in high school. He's doing kind of dual enrollment, but he had his first college class ever over the summer. And so he needed to be at college at 8 in the morning. So I was sitting here doing my journaling this morning, and I looked at the clock and go, I need to make breakfast for my wife soon because she's going to work today. And I realized, wait a minute, it's 7:47. I'm supposed to be driving right now. I'm supposed to be taking him to school. So I run into I go run into my son's room and say, dude, it's 7:48. We got to go. And he's like, what? And his first reaction was, how did I let this happen? And I have to tell you, that was a pretty damn proud parent moment. It wasn't, why did you let me oversleep? Or I can't believe that the alarm didn't go off, or it was that personal. How did I let this happen? And that was like pretty darn cool. And how many of us, when something happens that we don't like, and we start looking for excuses or scapegoats or what have you, that, somebody else or something, my alarm didn't go off, it's not my fault. Now, we did end up making it there only 5 minutes late. So let's just say I've never seen the boy move so fast getting ready. But but anyway, so when stuff goes wrong, we have to take responsibility for it. I did an episode a while back about, I am responsible. I had a little thing I kept on the wall saying, I am responsible, because I have to remember that sometimes. I can't blame anybody else. So what happens when things don't go your way? How do we react when that happens? And, I try very hard to, how did I let this happen? What are my responsibilities around this? And it's, how am I going to react to that? There wasn't the complaining and what, so late, what, it was, okay, let's get ready now. Doom. Let's do this. Right. And so when stuff goes wrong, we need to take action. Right. And the other thing is, if we screwed up, we have to forgive ourselves for it. Right. Self-criticism, as long as it's constructive, is good. The challenge is, most of the time it becomes, what was the term I read this morning? Self-flagellation. We're just whipping ourselves, beating ourselves up, right? Over, I can't believe I did that in the 6th grade. That was so silly. That thing I said 20, 30 years ago, right? It's over, right? Learn the lesson. Constructive self-criticism, good. Beating yourself up, bad. Right? So when things don't go the way that you planned, self-criticism is fine. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay. Learn, what can I learn from this? And let's move on. So be like my 16-year-old. How could I let this happen? What's my responsibility? And that's taking personal responsibility, no matter what, is how you take your life to the third power. All right. Until next time. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real third power life. you can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.